It's the iconic venue which defined nightlife for a generation of clubbers and pulled in some of the world's biggest DJs. And as such, a warning, this report contains flashing images from the start. The Archers in Glasgow entertained thousands of people until 2015, when it was forced to close due to a licensing crackdown following numerous drug problems. Now the club is poised to reopen its doors for the first time in 8 years. The new club will operate under a new name, and promoters say they're working hard to ensure issues of the past are not repeated. Brandon Cook reports.
For 25 years, the Archers in Glasgow welcomed revellers from across Scotland and beyond to some of the biggest club nights in the country. Renowned for its industrial location and knack of launching music careers, the venue became a must-visit for DJs and clubbers alike.
Aye, it was jumping, heavy jumping. It was a good nightclub, aye. Really good.
Carnage. That's all I can say.
And a party vibe. Definitely a dancey vibe.
Yeah, definitely a place to go the weekend.
But in 2015, the City Council imposed a strict midnight curfew following years of drug problems. Eventually, the business was rendered unviable and closed its doors in the June of that year. Since then, it's reopened as a food market and hosted some music and club nights. But from October, the venue will put on the first series of regular dance events for 8 years. Organisers say its revival will boost local nightlife.
Young people who are predominantly clubbers have never actually been here and never actually enjoyed the space, but the fact that it's so central, easy to get to, easy to get home from, there's a lot of boxes that it ticks, and I think that previous clubbers are going to want to return and the young generation are going to come back, and that's why we've given it the name New World, so that we can give that new experience again.
Watchtower, the promoters behind the move, are credited with running other Scottish events like Fly Open Air Festival. They're expecting this latest venture to be a big hit, but with that brings concern. Given the circumstances which led to the eventual demise of the Archers and the spotlight which is being placed on drug culture at the moment, both in clubs and across society, organisers here are keen to stress that they are doing everything they can to make sure their event is as safe as possible.
How other people run their venues or how people have ran this venue in the past, I can't comment on. However, we work very closely with Police Scotland on our drug policy. We have a zero tolerance drug policy and our message is clear, you know, drugs are illegal and we do not expect people to bring drugs to the venue. However, we will be working closely to ensure that everyone comes to our events and they have a safe and fun time.
The promoters say they'll release a full lineup of DJs tomorrow, confident this announcement is a new start for Glasgow's notorious club. Brandon Cook, STV News.